case this gets uploaded to YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Hello. So recently, the break the targets record for Melee has finally come under a total amount of 3 minutes for all characters combined. And I used to be quite knowledgeable, a little bit knowledgeable about the break the target test because I used to know one of the people that invented a lot of the strategies, AGP Anton. He does a lot of the TAS videos as well. Yeah, this is the TAS ones. So TAS is 244. So there's not even that big of a difference. And you can see here, summed total via agpanton.se. We actually used to team back in the day. He was like my first static teammate. So I thought I'd look through these and we'll see. If I can explain something, I'll explain. And if I can only react and open my mouth and all, I will do that. Sounds good? So I already watched this one just before starting the video, but the weird thing here is that the up B angle is like crazy high. And apparently people didn't know that you could do this like this steep of an angle. You barely hit it, and then you drift forward, and then you drift backwards, so you get the slip off. After you get the slip off, all right, hello YouTube editor. You can include this in the beginning with the slip off edge cancel stuff. So slip off is technically when you have enough momentum and you keep holding forward so that you keep falling off the edge. Edge cancel is what you're actually doing, but if you let go of the controller like he does here, he wave lands and then instantly lets go of the control stick. You just cancel your lag. You stay on the platform so you can do the side B without falling off. Smash DI is the act of the same time as you get hit, you freeze. Now you can tap the control stick in a certain angle and you will move instantly while you're still technically frozen. This is used to basically survive hits longer in multiplayer VS modes, but in these speedruns, you use them to move exactly where your character wants to be. And you'll see it used to, get further along, closer to the next target. To be clear, you can input one direction every single frame in the 60 frames a second. So a human could never possibly input like these many different angles at this speed. Who is TAS? It's my best friend, the best player of all time. Just to be clear, if you do not know, TAS stands for Tool Assisted. After you get the slip off, you waveland on perfectly so that you can start jumping right away. Barely make it. All right, so let's look at the TAS one. This fucking song. He used to pick the song so weirdly. He said that he had like a massive Spotify playlist that he like found all the songs from. Jesus Christ, the wavelengths. So what's the big difference on this one? Slightly better movement. That pill like barely lands. Perfect up B angle. Same thing here. Oh, he turns around. Look at this one. And then wavelands. Okay. But yeah, the wavelands are crazy. But this is the TAS version, right? And this was uploaded in 2010. Right after I started playing. Alright, so next up is the Mario one. This one was broken in 2012. Double hit there. All these non-impact lands. This is when you have almost no landing lag. See, he jumps here and then he instantly lands and jumps to the other one. You barely ever use these in actual matches, but they are possible to use. And then yeah, just barely sneaking in fireballs on both of those. That was really good. But now, let's see the TAS version. I feel like it should be mostly the same. Yeah, that's the same. This is basically exactly the same. 736. How is it so much faster? Oh, I think it's this jump. This jump seems a lot faster. Opening is different. Downer, upper, upper. Fireball, fireball. Okay. Oh, yeah. It is different. I wonder why they don't do the downer. Maybe it's like super specific. That's a massive difference. I feel like that one could probably be approved. And then yeah, let's see the fireball. Yeah, that one's like very different. And yeah, you probably get a different cycle as well on the moving platforms. All right, so next up is Luigi. This one is the craziest fucking one. I swear to God, everything happens so fast. All right, slow motion. Right. So he jabs one while go is still up. Jumps, fireballs that one, the one most out of the way. Fireball other way. Catches the one rising here. Backer, last possible frame. So you get the weak hit, so you have less hit lag. Like the hit stop is shorter. Fireball. Wait. And then down B for the double and the last one. That's how it works, right? Like lower hit lag means that you take the target faster. So like for Falco's knee, for example, with a weak hit is a lot less. It's slightly faster. Yeah, okay. You have Assisted and Moody here. You can see on the screen as well. All right, and then the TAS one. The TAS one is only 0.5 faster. And this is by AGP as well. Actually, the exact same strategy. So just like small optimization. I feel like the fireball is different. See how he falls here? Maybe not actually. Yeah, same strat, just has inputs. Oh, brr. Onto Bowser, 8:15. Dude, I saw Armada play this one. This beginning was super fucking hard. Because you have to do the flames here. Barely touch that one. Smash the flipper here. Then jump and perfectly fade back with a fair. And this is without C-Stick, by the way. You cannot use C-Stick during break the targets. And then auto cancel it. Up B. Auto cancel again. And slip off into down air. I mean, slip off the down air, get the landing hit, and then back air. Double jump back direction. Actually. Wow, look at that smash TI. So this time, he smashed TI so much that he doesn't even land on this part, this one. Oh! What was that? Oh, it's a waveland. That looks so fucking clean. Alright, the next one, there's a big ass video about. If you want more actual knowledge, I might watch this one on stream. Check out Practical TAS Peach. Watch this one. It's a 1 hour video and it goes through all of it. Basically, there's a lot of RNG to get the right items. And there's different ways to manipulate it. Let's watch this one. Regular one first. Up B, gets beam sword. Catches it again. Jesus Christ, that strategy is so different from what I thought it would be. I thought you would go above here. So clean. That's a not. Oh, okay. So if you don't get beam sword, you use the different strategy. The waveland throw on the last target. You don't waveland, right? You just fall. Yeah. You barely land. So you get another float. Then TAS one. Actually, not that much faster. It's very different though. Holy shit. Float in air, edge cancel. Wait, what the? Nair. Okay, regular turnip. Bomb. And then the fall off. Jesus Christ. Nair. Are you serious? He nairs, slip offs again. And with another pull for the beam sword. Oh, now I see what you mean. Yeah, you glide toss, you air dodge throw the, see how here, he very, very slightly like speeds up when he throws. That's because you air dodge and then throw. This is a Avicii song. And then he has so much time because he's waiting for that one. I think he short hops. I think. This is so fun. There has been so much work put into these things. Yeah, TAS is a lot faster. So regular Peach is 946. TAS one is 780. That might be the biggest difference. Yeah, exactly. So the reason why he did the downer at the end is because he's waiting for the sword to hit. So he just does it for flash. So egg, Waveland, back here. I've actually seen this one a lot because I watched Amsa when he was trying to break it. Barely have the nair hit that one. Alright, so this is 721 and the TAS is 680. Oh, it's out. It's zoomed out. This one was broken super recently. 2016, December. Oh, this is an optimization of AGP Anton's fantastic strat. Right. So AGP Anton came up with a completely new strategy, but he fucked up and he missed one frame of optimization. And then Practical TAS realized it and stole the record. But it was broken like 3 times in like 2 days or something. Oh, and it used the fair at the end. So what's different here? You used the up B. So he instant lands here. Whereas the regular strategy jumps back and does it. And then lands with an air. Yeah. Then slip off, back air, fair. Head to head versus past records. Oh, this is really cool. Yeah, you see the difference in strategy. One of them jump forward. That's really cool. All right, so next up we have DK. Okay, so what he does here is really hard to tell, but you pivot and then F tilt, I believe. Someone please confirm that. Yeah, it looks like an F tilt or a down tilt. Is it jab? Oh, really? It looks like it. Okay, so pivot jab and you barely hit the back target. Wavelands, slip off, double nair, triple nair, fair slip up nair. This one just looks super fucking satisfying. And it's 838. TAS is 758. Jesus, that's a big difference. This one has no sound. Okay, so this one does jump and then back air for them. And then waveland. What does he even do here? Jump, neutral B to turn around, waveland to land, jump, arch neutral B, cancel it, jump, back air while rising, slip off, jump, neutral B turnaround, waveland, slip off, turn around fair. Like he turns around then jumps fair. Slip off again, turn around with neutral B, cancel fair. Double jumps barely before the waveland to get extra momentum. Nair, fair, nair. Jesus Christ. Let's watch this one full speed. Makes DK look like a fucking technical character. Damn. That was a crazy strategy. I can see now why there was such a big gap. And yeah, that one's gonna be really hard to optimize for humans. So I've actually done this strategy. This is the one strategy I practiced a little bit with. So you jump, instantly double jump, Nair, so you barely land on it. You jump, get no impact land. Jump, double jump. Wall jump up air. Fall Nair. And then you land hit here. Some strategies uses back air for this target, the one right here. But this is the faster cycle where you catch it as he's rising, as it is rising. And then you do short up Nair, first hit, second hit. Did you do Waveland? I can't tell. Up air, slip off, rising Nair for both of them. Last hit a weak knee, up air. That is a crazy fucking record. And it is a whooping 0.50 worse. Half a second worse than the TAS version. Okay, so what's different? He does up air, turn around, waveland, Nair, same strategy here. Oh, Jesus Christ. So he does up air here instead, where the regular Falcon took it like that, drop down. So he's so much faster that he gets on a different cycle. So for this one, where the Falcon previously catches it here, right? TAS Falcon is all the way over here. And I think he does the back air so he doesn't get hit into it. Fast falls, lands perfectly for the auto cancel. Up air, up air. Well, this one's super dark. Jab, the first one. Land on the platform. That fucking Nair. Okay, recap. Up air, Nair for double. This one. First hit Nair for that one. The other one gets hit. And you slip off and you land. And then he hits the last one through the wall. Yeah, because there's two left right now. Up air. And yeah, he hits it. It's like over here. This is a complete... What the fuck? This is so fucking different. He goes a completely different direction. So he does jab, goes over here, up air, triple hit, auto lands, auto cancels. Then he uppies into the spikes, massive smash DI, and then techs the other side, uppers right after. Then he nairs, slip offs, dash dances because he has time and needs to wait for the cycle anyway. Jumps, fares, and then in same hit as he hits the target, he gets hit as well. It basically trades, but with the spikes. Insane smash DI, slip offs here on this thing, the platform, which causes him to stop having lag, but still carry the momentum. Falls off up air, and then gets the second one with all the momentum he has. This is Sampa. This guy is from Sweden too, I believe. I'm pretty sure he lives as the same region as some of my friends Uppsala. This is so hard to see though. But this strategy is so dope. I love Falco's target test. So what you do here, I think you down air and slip it off. It's so hard to tell. But yeah, you see the one like passing through right here. Laser, smash the eyes, slip offs, gets the back air there. And when you get hit by one of these bumpers, you're invincible to them for a little bit. So see how he doesn't take a hit here? Then he jumps, double jumps, wall jump, laser, jumps. I think he side beats to change his hurt box. And then perfectly lands in here, and the jab hits both of them. Yes, side beat. Okay. This one is a whole second slower, more than a second slower than the TAS version. Again, probably because of Smash DI. It's fucking Nightwish. Yes, it is. Yeah, so he does a completely different strategy. He lasers, slip offs backwards. What the fuck? Look at this Smash DI. All right, we're watching this full speed and then we're rewatching it slowly. All right, advancing frame by frame. We're only on 10 out of 26. This is gonna take a while. So laser, laser, laser. Barely touches it here. Smashy Eyes techs it. Barely gets out a laser. Jumps. Down airs. And then gets hit at the same time. Wall techs. Jump laser. At the lowest possible height as well. See how low that laser is? But still barely on the pixel managed to hit it. Gets hit. Doesn't take the slip off. Oh, and he grabs the one that the other one grabs at the very beginning now. Nair. Barely touches that one. Lands jab. Jesus Christ. And next up we have Fox. This was broken in 2019, so this is still being broken to this day. Again, this is Moody, also in the chat. Shoutouts. Nope. Jesus Christ. So, jump, laser, laser, slip off, shine, turn around, jump, waveland. Jump, jump, double jump. Jump, double jump, wall jump, air dodge. Jump laser. And he hits more than just the one. He hits targets over here. Off screen. Wall jump, up air. Laser, laser to catch those two. Hits the bumper, smash the eyes. Slip offs. Jump up air. And then we have TAS Fox. It seems like it's a common trend. When the bumpers are around and you need the smash die, that's when TAS is way better. Wait, what? He just leaves this one? Jump, laser, laser. That's so sick. Oh my god. The movement's clear, and that's the perfect waveland. Off bears, and instead fully drifts. Laser, laser. What is that? What is he doing? We're going frame by frame. Analyze. Enhance. Look at this smash DI. This is how far he goes. Instantly slips off. Barely gets out a laser. Like, how perfect is... You know, how perfect is melee that you can barely slip off at this insane speed and get out, the fact that you can get out of a laser, and that the cycle is properly timed so that the target here in the beginning, this one gets hit by the laser. Checkmate, atheists. God does exist. Jesus Christ. Alright, next up is Ness. You waveland off. Waveland backwards. Slip off. Dude, slipping off that side B is really hard too. For those that don't know. Specials are generally harder to slip off than aerials. In case you don't know what a slip off is, Google it. Yeah, but it's when you fall off. You have enough momentum when you land that you fall off the platform and it cancels your lag. That's what he does with the new side B. It's an edge cancel. Yeah, okay. So slip off is technically when you have enough momentum and you keep holding forward that you keep falling off the edge. Edge cancel is what you're actually doing, I think. So when you hit the very edge, you can keep holding forward, and this is one of the things that makes platforms feel not sticky, since if you barely touch them, you just fall off. But if you let go of the controller, like he does here, he wavelands and then instantly lets go of the control stick. You just cancel your lag. You stay on the platform, so you can do the side B without falling off. This should actually be in the beginning. What other strat? Dude, there's so many strategies. Someone should make a speedrunning history on this. Summoning Salt, practical TAS. Get to it. Dude, I remember talking to him about this fucking song. He's like, what fucking song is this? It's just a Finnish weird song that I found. And he fucking styles and just edits Ness out. I remember watching this video so much that me and my friends were just started saying "Kuule mun poive, mahalo boy." So he airs here, barely edge cancels, then lands again, barely makes it on over here. So what he's doing here is wave landing, double jumping, and this is double jump is the thing that causes this thing. Wave land, double jump, wave land, double jump. Then turns around here, as you see. So you get the fair through the wall. Why is this song catchy? I'm not sure if it is catchy or if we just watched it enough times for it to stick. That's a lot faster. 12.99 versus 11.92. So what you do here is that you jump, you bounce your head on the wall, and then double jump again, but this time you do up air after you've bounced so that you can get that target at the same time. Jump, wave land, B, back air. It's so satisfying to watch all the targets be broken. Like, break the target is so good because there's so many good sound effects. It's just so satisfying to see all these targets. Like this neutral B where he breaks the one with the hammer part, and then he also perfectly has it bounce between here. He's not waiting for the explosion to happen. He's just already moved on to the next target. And this one like keeps passing over here. So depending on the cycle, you will have to go for it differently. This was 872? What? Almost 3 seconds faster? So this one, he does bounces nair instead. Jesus Christ. Already we have a massive difference. Jump, waveland, slip, edge cancel, off, wavelands off. Jesus Christ. He breaks the wall and then perfectly jumps and barely lands on it to cancel the lag from the neutral B as soon as possible. Oh, and because he's so fast, he can barely make this one. Jump, waveland, neutral B slide off. See, it's like completely different. It has to keep going over here and then turn around and walk over there. I mean, fly over there. This was a crazy one. Jesus. Oh, there's a version here on the side as well. I didn't even notice that. I'm just watching that one now. Yeah, that's why he has to jump so far. In theory, if you could save like another second, you could just jump up straight up here in up air and save a little bit of time. All right, next one is Moody from the chat again with Kirby. Banger. Oh, he grabs the edge. And then Savi. So, first, he gets the first one here with fair. Up B barely lands. Wave land. Jump fair. Falls downers, both of them. Jump back air. I think the back air makes you go faster, right? Then jump, barely grabs the edge. Ledge jumps. back air hits this one with the reverse hitbox. Back air, slip off, jump, wave land, fully. Fair fastball, jump back air, and then jump side B. It makes you go faster with multiple jump characters since you drift more with aerial usage. Okay. This one is 1152 and TAS is 1095. Why is it different? I don't remember what is it the fair? Or no, it's the run speed, right? Oh, the upper. Back air is different. Oh, okay. So run off fair, up B. Waveland, same stuff. But here he fairs instead. Back air. Doesn't ledge jump like the other strategy. Turns around, wavelands. This is a turnaround, right? Oh, he wavelands and then he turns around. It's barely. Up bears, grabs both of them. Waveland, fair, and then jumps side B. Bear is bigger and he dashes faster in POW. Okay. And Sock Dude as well. Another record holder in chat. To the Ices one. And the Sheik one coming up. Alright, Samus, break the targets. Ready? Go! Oh, that one's so sick. So, side B here does the weak one too. Barely lands. Jump, up air, instantly fast fall. Bomb here, hits one over here that you can't see. Does the bomb gets you into a jump. I mean, into a bomb jump that you can quickly cancel. Barely makes it to this one, so you can cancel the missile with as little lag as possible. Jump, bomb. Barely gets enough height. Like, you bomb very low, so you barely get enough height to barely hit this target. Waveland. Neutral B. I mean, bomb. Sorry. You bomb here. Jump. Wall jump. And for this one, you use Zair, right? The tether. And you both break it and latch onto it. But since you can't go up here, it looks like you bounce, like it gets canceled, right? Oh, you land. Okay. So you land and then slip off. And then here is a specific technique that's more or less a bug. Where you jump and then you air dodge. And in the beginning frames of the air dodge, you cancel it into the tether. And then get the Zair. That's why he flies so high. It's the same thing as boost grab. You're abusing the fact that the game wanted to have you some leniency when trying to tether with R plus A instead of just pressing the Z button. The Z button, for those that don't know, is light press R plus A at the same frame. And what you're basically doing is you're abusing that. So they thought, okay, some people are going to air dodge and then do it. And this is my theory, at least. And like we don't have official confirmation, of course. But the same thing applies with boost grab, for example. And dash up smash in Brawl. Dacus, as it's called. And yeah, you basically like fly super quickly up here with the second up B. And you can use that for recovery and singles as well. All right, let's watch the TAS one. It is 0.4 seconds faster. Oh, the only difference I've noticed so far is that he uses the weak side B here, the homing one. Probably a little bit. Oh, a lot more wavelengths as well. Waveland. Bomb and same shit. Yeah, just a little bit cleaner movement and a weak bomb. Saves that time. Dude, this is actually one of my favorite world records. This is another one that I practiced myself. The Sheik one. Why is it called Zook? Sock Dude, why is your tag Zook? This one was broken in 2008 as well. Is it the Facebook meme? So this one's really hard. You have to jump here, wall jump like high enough to where you can get up air for both of those targets. Fast fall, barely get a needle out in time. The needles cancel when you land, right? Jump, hit your head on this one. Needle, fall, turn around needle this one. Jump, instantly needle so you have time to get out one before you instantly land here. Jump here, needle, jump fair. So you hit it while rising. Then you needle this one. And then you fall nair. No, back air. Huh. I thought it was fair. Nair. Yeah, and there's RNG for this one. So every time Sheik throws a needle, it can go in 1 out of 4 different ways. The back air comes out the same frame, I think. But I think it hits lower. I think that's what it is. Oh, it's slower actually, but it hits lower. Okay. So let's watch it full speed. Six 0-0, so fucking clean. Here's TAS. Oh, this is also by AGP Anton. Right, this was uploaded before YouTube was a big thing, right? He had a personal site. That's maybe where it came from. People that don't know this was made with AR, right? Action replay. People don't understand how crazy this was. How did he upload frame by frame? It was one of these, right? You like loaded the disc, and I'm pretty sure the way he did it was without save states. Isn't that true? And he just did frame by frame. He would do something and then he would record the entire thing and then just edit them all together. I think that's how you did it back in the day. Wait, there's 9 different angles for Sheik Needle. 9 different release heights. Wow. Yeah, exactly. You take frame by frame screenshots and then glue them together. Doing this, all the other ones are done in Dolphin. But AGPN was one of the few people either brave, degenerate, or stupid enough to take the time to do this in AR. Hey, wouldn't you have to plan out the entire thing completely? And if you fucked up once with one of your inputs, you had to do it all over again? Jesus Christ. You toy around with it enough, you know what to do on retries? Jesus Christ. Hey, you. Isn't it crazy though that he could do that and then still have the record? With Dolphin, you can try every frame like 50 times. You can just record a frame, save state it, and then try all the different possibilities, then go 1 frame, try all the different possibilities and keep doing it like that. Whereas this time you have to have the entire route more or less planned out beforehand. Every frame. You know, in TAS mode, you can draw the exact angle and the exact inputs, whereas with AR, you have to manually input it with your controller. The fact that it's not fucking broken yet is insane. How is it AR? 10 years ago, the music's pretty bad. Alright, let's watch it. Oh, what? He grabs 2 of them with the same needle? Oh no, he gets to charge enough to get 2 needles. I get it. And then he, for this one, instead of throwing a needle here. Oh no, regularly you would throw that needle over there, right? Yeah. You would throw this needle instead there. Jump back air. And this one uses nair. Interesting. It probably just like perfectly spaced the height. So the fact that it was 1 frame slower mattered in this way. Like the fact that the back air's 1 frame slower matters this time. That's so fucking fast, man. Hey you. And you. Call me, call you. Call me, call you. What is this fucking song? I can't believe that this strategy was done with AR. And here we have save state again. Broken in 2018 as well. Jesus Christ.
Yes!
Oh, what a legendary pop. And you see in the chat, I'm figuring this out. I'm gonna try hard a bit longer. So what is the chat? Boomerang, you throw it over there. Then you jump. You pull a bomb, you drop it. You let the boomerang hit the bomb. So that the bomb changes angle and goes for this one. Meanwhile, the boomerang gets this one. You shoot an arrow for that one. Jump boomerang again, just as it despawns, so that you can throw it again. It bounces on that one, gets that target. Wait, there's another target. Over here? Wait, is there one over there? I hear more hit sounds. There's like another target like over here, right? Upper right. Yeah, the last boomerang gets it. And then, yeah, after this boomerang, you barely have time to wave land. You air dodge, cancel it with his air, and get both of them.
Yes!
And he only improved it by what, 1 frame? You see here, world record 355 and high score 352. 2 frames. This is such pure degeneracy. This is such pure, unadulterated degeneracy. Sitting in your own, bedroom, yes, grinding this out so fucking hard for 2 frames of improvement in a category where you already have the world record. It's so fucking degenerate and so fucking beautiful.
Yes!
Alright, let's watch the TAS. Oh, wow, the TAS is barely faster. It's barely faster, but it uses... Oh, there we go with the last target. That's the last target. Side B. So he jumps backwards. And this is probably to manipulate the boomerang. Drops bomb, shoots the bomb. And then that boomerang instead catches 3 of them. And then, yeah, ends the same way. Wait, there's a target in the top right? Oh, yeah, there it is. There's 2 targets I didn't see. Oh, wait, this is a different strategy that ties it. What the fuck? I was like, this is not the same strategy. It's a different strategy that ties it on the frame. The strat I use, says, actually can get 3, 4, 6 as well. There's a few of them. They're all limited by boomerang despawn. Oh, yeah. When you throw the boomerang here, you have a lot of time, basically, to do whatever you want. And the limiting factor is that he can't just start shooting this boomerang until the other one despawns. Because then he just tries to throw the boomerang and nothing happens. Oh, that fucking angle, though. Tell me that doesn't look fucking satisfying. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. Dude, I'm having so much fun watching this. Boomerang. Like, it's hard to actually explain what's happening. So I know that I heard Armada try this one, and you reset your controller, you plug it in, holding it at a specific angle so that on the boomerang angles, you get the perfect one. Because this entire target there's, what, like 10 targets, right? And they're all off screen. Like, you understand nothing that's happening. So you basically throw the boomerang, it bounces. Wait, you can see them here, right? So the first boomerang catches that one. And then the last boomerang... Wait, the bottom right was the last boomerang? Okay, so that boomerang gets those 2? Question mark? So the first one is like this. I'm guessing. A very, very specific angle. And then curves left gets those 2. And then the second one goes on this angle. Bam, bam, bam. And the reset thing makes the second one easier. So wall jump, wall jump, wall jump. I remember as a kid, I was like, how the fuck do I get out of this? This target test is what taught me how to wall jump. And that you could wall jump several times in a row. That's right. Target test taught me how to win Evo. Same. And then fair for double hit. All right, let's watch the TAS one. Oh, dude, this one has the fucking camera showing all the targets. Wait, so is it curving left because you're influencing it with how you're jumping? Because it doesn't look natural at all. Oh, that's what it is. So I thought you only influenced the boomerang when it hadn't already hit something. Apparently you can influence it even after it bounced. So you throw the boomerang, and you see at this weird ass angle, right? Hits this one, and it curves upwards, and then starts going super hard left. It looks like a fucking unrealistic angle. And then the TAS version lands here. There's boomerang. There's so much to watch. Oh, and he does, instead of throwing it straight down, he jumps, drops the bomb, and at the same time wavelands down and slip offs the waveland. Or edge cancels the waveland, sorry. Jump, air dodge. Oh, he uses the Sarah instead. That's how boomerangs work. You would understand if you were Australian. All right, next up is Pichu. So this one's just satisfying. Relatively simple. Yeah, and then the Thunder Cat. There's another one over there. So neutral B, fair, barely gets that one. Up air, gets two with that up air. This neutral B travels up and hits the one right over there, and then jump thunder. This one's barely faster too. 546 is regular version. TAS is 536. Yeah, this has to be like the least impressive TAS version because it's legitimately just the same thing. Oh, this one is super fresh. This fucking world record was broken 3 days ago. Can you explain to me what the new strat is? It was broken twice 3 days ago. Okay. Old strat was 720. Jesus, so it improved by 20.20 seconds. And it was broken January 1st, 2010. And then it was broken again January 1st, 2020. That's insane. So Bobby trying, and then Demon 9 finalized the strategy. So the same guy came back and found a new strategy, and then Moody perfected the execution. Okay, this is Demon 9. This is the old strategy. Up air, neutral B, does thunder, up air, waveland, neutral B, thunder. Oh, this is very different. Look at this one. Up air, thunders for that one. But here, instead of up airing, he hits the target with the up B. Another one slips off, or edge cancel. This is a running theme, huh? And then jump, double jump, up air, neutral B, jump thunder. It's actually not that different, I guess, but the main difference is the up B. I remember watching this strategy like a few days ago when they first broke it, and like it was impressive, but you can see the execution was, you know, not perfect. Like this one legitimately feels like it was TAS. Maybe it's just the quality of the videos too. And this is the video, the record that made TAS go under 3 minutes, so that it's 2:59.92. Man, it must have been really fucking close a long time. Wait, the up B has a hidden tech. It's shortened up B. Oh shit, that's why people didn't think of it sooner. That makes so much sense. Oh yeah, because the second up B is super short. Holy shit. Oh, okay. It's tilt input. I've heard that you can do it, but I didn't know. And this is the TAS version. Oh, he does a completely different angle. This must be fucking... Slipping off like that or edge canceling is so fucking hard. That's probably why they gave up on it. It's like an extremely specific angle. Wait, there's a new TAS record? Oh, it's unreleased. Oh shit. No video yet. Okay. Alright, next up is Jigglypuff. Again, this is moody. What is it? Downer. Text it. Slips off. What? Is this is new tech? Because I've seen this world record before. Oh yeah, this is from 19. Jesus, it's still being broken. What the fuck? This one took you half a year to figure out? I'm liking this video. Subscribe. Jesus Christ. So, first off, to start off with, you back air here so that you hit the wall earlier, smash the eye, tech it, nair, slip off to cancel the lag, jump, barely hit the back air, start drifting, jump down air, slip off on the moving platform, jump fair. All right, this needs frame by frame. Air dodge, wave land, jump. Wait, so you wave land and then you keep holding forward, all with fair. And then fully momentum, back air, back air. And for the, Jesus Christ. So for the first one, you use SDI several times. The clip happens from frame 0467 to 0470. You have to make it there on the specific frame. Oh no, there's 2 frames? 3, okay. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. That's just how frames work sometimes. So this is a 3-frame window to clip, and he got the best window. Yeah, melee frame / time mapping is weird. You can watch that on the practical TAS video. So down air, you can clearly see just like how much smash J helps here. So same strategy. Just insane smash J. And this one just waveland. This one's like fuck clipping, dude. I have TAS angles. Oh, you found the new world record? Next video. Oh, Mewtwo. I love this one. Okay. So up air, back air, this one slips off, nairs, double jump cancel, which lets you cancel the double jump and change your direction. Nair. Wait, he gets hit here too, right? Because you can get hit on. Is that what he does? Yeah, he does. Right, he takes 10%. Probably CCs it. Yeah, crouch cancels the hit, and then jump upper, hits it through the wall. Now let's look at TAS. This one's 367. Okay, so it's almost a full second faster. What the fuck? I knew something crazy was going to happen when he just jumped. Like I was like, all right, it's the same strategy. Everything's the same. I was just about to say, like, how lucky is it that this platform has the exact cycle so that you can shorten the back air lag here by edge canceling your back air and then grabbing the next one. Otherwise, you would have to go like above here, right? And grab this one, jump again, and then fall down. And then the TAS version is like, yeah, I don't need that shit. So I guess he technically does. He just slips off on the front part instead. Barely. Somehow gets enough momentum to slips off forward. Smash dash the hit. Catches the first one with the neutral B charge. And gets that one with the actual projectile. Then jumps. Back airs. The fucking smash DI. And then nair. Who is TAS? It's my best friend. here's the shortest, right? Game & Watch with 282. So jabs the first one, jump fair, hits 3 ones. Oh, that fucking sound. How many does it get? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a beast on the last one. And the TAS one is still, even on such a short one, it's 0.20 seconds faster. Probably because he catches a quicker cycle. No, it's actually just the same strategy. Okay. Huh. Oh, the difference is nair hit lag. Right, so with perfect spacing, instead of getting one target, you know, hit, then hit with the same move, you hit both of them at the same time. Skip one of the extra times, extra freezes. I remember this one too. This one, 765, sorry. TAS. Then PAL Marth. So why is this one PAL? Yeah, this Tasmanian guy is really fucking good, huh? Oh yeah, okay. I'll explain it. I remember now. So you run off here. It's just running, right? Or is it a waveland? I think it's just running. I think the TAS one has running. Wave dashing. So up B, ledge jumps, lands perfectly. Up burst. Make sure to get the weak hit so you don't lag as much. Waveland, edge cancel, jump back air, down air, up burst. Catches both of these with a back air. And here's the reason why it matters. In PAL, Marth is 1 weight lighter. So the PAL version was released later. So Marth is, no, 2 weights lighter actually. 2 weights lighter, but his maximum aerial velocity is slower in PAL. So they try to nerf him, right? Well, you would think that for speedrunning, the maximum aerial velocity would matter. But the big thing here is that you can smash and then you can also tech these flippers. And that matters far more than a little bit of max airspeed. So yeah, you see here. Oh, sorry, I jumped way too far. Back air, then instantly gets hit by flipper, techs it, so he has no lag. And then he's invincible to the flippers for a little bit. And then jump nair. Alright, and this is the TAS version. Yeah, so the TAS version wavelands and wave dashes perfectly. And only when done completely perfectly is it faster. Look at this smash there. To be clear, you can input one direction every single frame in the 60 frames a second. So a human could never possibly input like these many different angles at this speed. So here you see him smash left, then down left, then down. And you can't smash it the exact same way. There's a limit to that, right? You can't just do back, back, back. You have to do like slightly different changes. So there he smashed left enough so that he can edge cancel his animation here. So he can instantly pass through here. And he air dodges into this one. I think he smashed down, so he gets the tech. And then jump back here. And now we have our final TAS video. 5:45. Let me catch up. Jump side B, down or through. Side B, those two. Again, hits the flipper. Slip offs. Fair, up B. I need a rewatch. Jump side B. Yeah, that must be the hardest part. Perfectly getting this flipper hit. And then, does he waveland? Yeah, he jumps and then wavelands. And yeah, if you want explanations on what wavelanding, dash dancing, L canceling is, there's different videos for that. I'm assuming you have some kind of knowledge. Alright, so the TAS version, side B. Very extremely similar. Yeah, so this TAS is actually not the same. And you can see that this one is slightly more perfect as well. So he fast falls here. So fair, so he gets hit on the left side, smash the eyes. And then fair, hits both of them. I think it's fair at least. And that's all of them. Jesus Christ. Took way longer and was way more interesting than I could have thought. TAS truly is the best player of all time. Just to be clear, if you do not know, TAS stands for Tool Assisted. Moody, thank you so much for the sub, and thank you for your contribution to Melee, dude. I feel like this part of Melee does not get enough attention, and it's one of the many things that made Melee so fucking sick. There's so much, like, especially for its time, 19 years ago, it has so much fucking content. Let me know if you guys want me to at some point do the same version, but for home run contest. I could look through home run contests, adventure mode speedruns. I know there's plenty of those. I definitely want to look through them, but I might make another YouTube video on it as well. AGB Anton only has 2.4K subscribers. This man deserves more. This was when Mango would only play Mario, but he played friendlies versus Armada. This was like huge inspiration for me picking up Fox. HP Anton was the guy that recorded Genesis 2, Mango versus Taj. Some very rememberable stuff that's often forgotten. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you're on the stream right now, we're gonna switch over and watch some Ultimate.